Covering your health tonight, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration right now is investigating very high levels of lead in cinnamon applesauce pouches. Now, those pouches are under recall, but what do parents need to know? News 15's medical editor, Dr. John Lepre, breaks it all down for us.
The FDA has recently triggered a recall on a kid's applesauce for heavy metal poisoning. There's more to this story, and I find it really interesting. Apple puree pouches containing cinnamon have been found contaminated with high levels of lead. Linked to one manufacturer, it was shipped under 3 labels. One of these, Wanabana, saw a wider distribution, including our area. While a voluntary recall has been issued, some of this product has still been spotted on store shelves. Currently, the FDA is tracking 67 confirmed cases and 122 possible cases, including 4 in Louisiana. And this is where the story takes an interesting turn. This investigation led to a processing plant in Ecuador, and it was quickly determined that the cinnamon supplier was the source of lead contamination. And these lead levels are high, containing about 1,500 times the proposed limit of lead. Furthermore, it only appeared in the ground cinnamon product, not the whole bark. This led some to speculate that the contamination was deliberate. Ground products are often sold by weight, and lead may have been added to boost the weight. Now, the FDA is really limited in what it can do. It can block the shipment if the risk is first identified. However, with all the products coming into the U.S., that's really difficult. Since the processing took place in Ecuador, it's up to that country to investigate and take action. With few exceptions, there aren't legal limits to heavy metal contamination in foods or spices. There was no established limits to violate. So in our case, food safety lies primarily with the manufacturer. This whole issue of food contamination in the FDA is fascinating and definitely a topic for a future segment. Wishing you better health, Dr. John Lepre, News 15.